Alright, we are back, and this is a weird place to start a video at. Let's see, 255408. Oops, there we go. Yeah, so here we are, back with more Mega Man Maker. Today we will be playing through a requested stage, I guess you could say, by Linkplaysgames. The stage is called I'm a big old water stage that has lots of spikes. Oh goody. As you can see, I've already played through the stage. I messed up the initial recording, but yeah. Basically the sound lagged behind, so yeah. It's very frustrating, but yeah, I just have to redo this, but thankfully this stage is quite nicely built. Especially some of the upcoming sections, and you'll see what I mean once we get there. And just excuse me, let me do this. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, oh jeez, yeah, that's right. We have the Mega Man 5 Buster. That's really nice. really nice. It will allow us to easily take out these floor cannons, you know, without stepping close to them. The Mega Man 4 Buster, I believe, go straight over the head, or whatever, you know, go straight over them. But yeah, whatever. What kind of commentary is this? What kind of commentary is this? Okay, well, here we go. Here we go. These underwater sections, or whatever you want to call them, are, well, not underwater sections, but base sections are really quite nicely built and reminds me a lot of the original stages. Like this room, for example, is just, you know, it's very simple, but it's very cool looking, you know. Yeah, like, so I have to give Link here major props, and this room as well. I have to give you major props on the layout of the stage. You know, it has some fun traversing, you know, how you navigate through the whole thing. So yeah, it's very nicely built, and of course the visual department is nothing to sneeze at either. Yeah, like you see here. On my blind playthrough, I went down here on the left side, but let's just for the sake of showing off going down here, like, see, we have the rush coil, so we could. Let's just do this. Basically, there will be a couple of these points throughout the stage where you can go for the more dangerous path, you know, with spikes usually involved, or you can just take the easier path, but then you will miss out on things unless, you know, you cheap out and use the rush items. But yeah, that's cool to still, you know, it's cool to have the options. So yeah, it's basically like a regular, you know, tried and through. It's basically like a man. I just lost my train of thought there. I died just before the checkpoint. How stupid was that? But yeah, where was I? Yeah, it's basically a tried and true. Wow, that was actually a really short section. But a tried and true Mega Man stage with a little bit more checkpoints. Yeah, here. Also on my blind playthrough, I went down on the left, and if you go down on the left side, it's a bit more dangerous, as you can blatantly see. But if you go down here on the right side, you know, you won't risk dying by spikes, but you might take some damage by the Sniper Yo here. So yeah, this is also some cool level design here, you know, how it all works basically. I really like the layout, basically, is what I'm trying to say. It's a very easy stage, but it is very well built at the same time. So yeah, it's nice to see, and I can really appreciate all the effort that went into this stage. Oh, we don't need that. Oh yeah, and here we can just And if I recall, yeah, here's the final segment of the stage, I believe, and here it gets a little bit trickier, because, yeah, here we have this big pool of water, and yeah, as the level name promised, you know, tons of spikes, just tons of them. But thankfully. Yeah, even though it's a little bit hairy to clear those jumps. Ouch. It's nothing too bad, you know. No, I don't need those. Yeah, that's a very risky... that's very risky 2 small health globes to go for. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I guess we could also talk about the sound, like the Diamond, yeah, the Diamond song, or you know, soundtrack I should say, fits the level quite well. So yeah, a very nice choice, like in all regards, like tile work, how the stage is built, it all just feels very nice. Oh yeah, and I guess Protoman, I believe, yeah, Protoman is hidden like at the very first screen of the stage. I actually picked him up on my blind playthrough, but yeah, I forgot about him here, so yeah. Oh well, no big loss. Bubbleman gets a little bit easier with Protoman, because with the Proto Shield you can just reflect his little bubble shots there, you know, when you're in the air and he fires at you, you know, you basically get a free dodge with Protoman's. He's got his shield stuck out in there, so yeah, it's a little bit trickier with Mega Man, but yeah, you know, it's just Bubbleman, so even fighting him without the chargeable buster isn't all that bad. But yeah, I took a few hits there, a few sloppy hits, but yeah. All in all, pretty cool, pretty darn cool stage. You know, the visuals are nice, or great, I should say. You know, more than that, the layout of the stage is superb as well. And there, yeah, I thought so. It should be at 38. Yeah, the layout is superb, and you know, the enemy placement is also very well done and, you know, thought out. And you know, there is no spam, enemy spam, and you know, the gimmicks are nicely ramping up in difficulty as you go on. So yeah, you know, all in all, a very solid stage, Linkplaysgames. A really solid stage. So yeah, I'm happy that you requested this stage, because yeah, this is definitely one of those you don't want to miss out on, you know. Yeah. Okay, so I will just leave it at that. So thank you guys for watching, and have a nice day.